Hello, everybody. Good evening. It is Tuesday, May 3rd. It is 10:21 here in Torino, Central European Time. We saw acts from the second half of semifinal 2 having their first rehearsals today. We cannot wait to discuss with you your favorites, our favorites. Welcome, Lo Zalo. Nice to see you. Hey, Sist Forever. Hello, Nave, who is rooting for Cyprus. Hello, Milan. Christy is back. Hola, mi baby. Shout out to Dan Castell. Welcome, Sarah. May the 4th be with you. Amen. Hey, ESCKMCM. And that was a shout out to Lavender, by the way. Hello, fan of Greece. Kusuvu official. Greece is the best in my opinion until now. Hey, Teddy, heart, right back to you. Juan Sanchez, Albi, Lil Catherine, Kevin Care, hola mi bebe, we love that. Lolazo, 2222 here in España. Hello, gorgeous Memorita 1990. And hello to Gidrius Zukis in Lithuania. We love you more. And yes, we're going to give this some applause. Albi Demiri says tomorrow, finally, no TikTok.
We'll still have TikToks,
Lord.
but we won't be limited to TikTok.
It will no longer be the exclusive gateway because that business partnership seems to have only covered exclusivity for the first rehearsals. The doors of the press room are open to the people from tomorrow. Amen. Hallelujah. Hello, Gingerbread. Dan says hey to Suzanne.
Hi.
I can't read this, but hello. Hugs from Ukraine. Hugs back to you in Ukraine. Thinking of you and wishing you all the best. Sending you so much love. Hi, Nave. All right, you guys. We are going to get on with this now. Yay! All right. Just to review, there is a poll on the Wiwibloggs website where you can vote for who you think had the best rehearsal today. This was on Tuesday, second half, semi-final 2. Just to refresh your memory in case you have forgotten after staring at an app on your phone all day, the 9 countries are Ireland, North Macedonia, Estonia, Romania, Poland, Montenegro, Belgium, Sweden, and Czech Republic. All right. Why don't we kick this off? Welcome, Julia. Why don't we kick this off? Suzanne, honey, if you're going to stir that, can you leave the room? Our girl has a big glass of vegetable juice, and she's stirring it real hard. Hey, welcome back. All right.
No, I was stirring up my collagen in water.
All right. Okay, so why don't we kick this off actually by saying who our biggest grower was of the day, who improved the most to us based on our pre-contest expectations, what we had seen earlier. Suzanne, would you like to kick
No,
this?
I would not.
You would not. Sinan, would you like to start with your biggest grower of the day?
Absolutely, and that will be Where Are You Now? Czech Republic. Oh my, literally every single thing about the staging, the performance was great. The vocals, yes, those high notes, yes, and the lights. Finally, that black rainbow wasn't a distraction for the first time. Maybe not for the first time, but for the really, with those lights and the outfits, and literally, I'm really excited and kind of surprised that they did that kind of a staging because it also fits the song. Like party, let's go to club. Like where are you now?
Yeah, you're at the club.
Yes, literally.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Czech Republic is also my biggest grower of the day. This staging really fits the song. I've always been so on the song, and I was even more so after hearing the live vocal at the pre-parties. Dominica delivered today in that TikTok clip, and the staging was stunning. The way they used the lights, I think they used every single light. Honey, you're shaking the table. I think they, it bounces whenever you do that. I think they used every single light in the building, and it was just fabulous. I love when it's all black, and then you have the white lights shooting everywhere. There's a beautiful photo. It's actually the lead photo on the Wiwibloggs poll at the moment. Absolutely stunning. Like you said, you felt like you were at the club. I also really liked the moment when white light suddenly appears and you see these sort of Roman busts, and then the Roman bust explode in red. A nice touch. I was going to say subtle. There's nothing subtle about that. However, I think coming after all the black and white, it's nice to have that little pop explosion. So congratulations, Czech Republic, on a fantastic first rehearsal. Suzanne.
So the Czech Republic, without saying, I think half of the Eurovision fandom would agree, was just the biggest grower today based on the staging. Plantina.
Plantina?
Plantita.
Plantita?
Yeah, that's our
Plantita.
plant.
Oh, I'll know her.
Okay. And she told me to blink 3 times if I was being held hostage.
I will do that, Enorma. Tomorrow we enter the press room and I will definitely record a tour for you. Thank you so much.
And then I think that also Belgium was a grower for me. I wasn't sure what to expect. I was just kind of, so on this going in. But Belgium also grew for me. And that's it.
All right, I'm going to name another grower, and that is Ireland. Ireland's Brooke. We saw her on first we saw her at Eurosong in Ireland. Then we saw her on the sort of, not festival circuit, the pre-party circuit. She's ditched the slumber party and she's matured into a woman who is now hosting fancy parties with her rich girlfriends. I love that they start on their back, they stand up. Her costume is very nice. Powder Puff Girl meets, 1001 Nights. It just felt elevated. I think the choreography, she needs to relax the face. This has been our big concern for a while, is can she relax the face while she's doing the choreo? And we didn't see close-up shots, so I don't know. But I'm confident that at this point, yes, she can. The vocal sounded good. We have a super chat from Simple Things, and we're going to come back to that in 1 minute. I am favoriting it. Yeah, I think this has grown. The moment is the fireworks moment. Everything starts popping off. It's a real party. It's like a champagne explosion without any liquid. It's just golden fireworks, and I loved it. 4th of July, Mardi Gras, Sydney Harbor Bridge, New Year's, you name it. Brooke Scullion, our favorite dairy girl, she delivered. Sinan.
What?
Actually, Simple Things. Thank you for that donation.
Thanks, Josh.
That is so kind. We have live streams continuing from the press center from tomorrow, so do not worry. You will still have these, and we appreciate you engaging with us. Thank you so much. All right, Sinan, who's your other grower? If you have one. No? Okay, Suzanne, any other growers? No?
No.
All right, well, let's move on to our winners of the day. This is the act or acts that won for you. Like, if you had to give a gold medal, who would get your gold medal, or which 2 acts would share your gold medal? Suzanne, would you like to kick us off? I'm so tired.
Kiss off?
I'm so tired.
Let's see. Who are my winners of the
If you need time, I'm
day?
happy to
Go
start.
ahead.
My winner is Sweden. Sweden was fantastic. Sweden was already fantastic before Eurovision 2022. They've basically copied and pasted and added a red laser. Now, I don't know what that red laser is going to look like in the performance because we only have this one photo, which was on the Eurovision website and which was also shared on social media.
Who are we talking about?
This is Cornelia Jakobs.
Sweden,
Jakobs.
sorry.
Let me show you this photo. This is the photo I'm talking about. Do you see? It's like the laser. It's shooting out of her mouth or her microphone in this one. It's just really cool, giving us some daughter realness. A lot of people think daughter should have gone to Eurovision. She was certainly a contender to go. She had lasers like that. A very cool effect, I think. Yeah, don't fix it if it's not broken. This wasn't broken. I think it's going to be even more spectacular in this stage. Sweden also cleverly did not incorporate the now kind of dead kinetic sun, so they don't have an awful black rainbow, a black hole behind them. Instead, they have Cornelia's gorgeous green circle. So well played on their part. Suzanne.
Are we doing 2 winners or 1?
Well, let's start with one winner.
Okay, so Sweden, obviously, coming into all of this, Sweden was my number 1, and that really hasn't changed. While the performance is very similar to what it was, I still love the messaging, and it's just one of those songs that you can relate to. I love the green. For me, it takes me to the color of the heart chakra, and then the red, of course, red is the color of love. I very simply love the song. It pulls at my heartstrings.
Sinan, who is your winner?
Ireland and Brooke with That's Rich. I mean, I feel like I was watching, you know, VMAs or some like Grammys even, and for an example, let's say Dua Lipa was performing with those lights and, you know, the dances. She's really good. She's really, you know, how can I say it? You know, she told me once that when we were in Amsterdam, I was like, are you going to Madrid, for an example? And then she was like, I am going to every single party so I can, you know, practice my stage presence and stuff. We really saw that on the, you know, on the TikTok video, and I'm absolutely proud of her. She sung really good, even though she had small issues, but she's going to, you know, work on that. And she has, I feel like 3 or 4 rehearsals more, like dress rehearsals and stuff. So I'm really happy for her. Yes.
I want to read some comments about Sweden. Sweden's always divisive in our comment section. Dan Castell says, Sweden is not overrated. It doesn't show off as over the top and glitzy, but it's the exact opposite. Humble and raw, pure. Stop saying overrated. Absolutely. Purity is so true. Elena V says, are Sweden still strong contenders? Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There's just something so pure about Sweden.
Absolutely, as we just said. And Ginger Soul, I am not a huge fan of Sweden, to be honest. The song has wore off me. We should remember that, you know, the voters, most of them are not all like us who, you know, follow the national selections. Most people will be watching the show for the first time, seeing or watching this batch of songs for the first time. So they will have the fresh effect. All right. Quickly, you've named your winner. I'm going to name another winner, actually. And I think this might be surprising because there was a lot of negativity around this.
Oh, I know who you're going to say based on the negativity.
I really enjoyed the Poland stage show. I thought it looked good. I liked these swamp creatures. You know, he sings River, and then he had these women. They almost looked like they were covered in seaweed or something. I know it was just fabric.
It was actually a cool, sheen, black, glittery fabric.
I really like that. It looks like murky water, and he's singing about washing away, you know, your anxiety and fears in the water. I think those women symbolize the demons in his head. He told our Diego in Warsaw that the song is all about letting go of the anxiety, the stress, the demons in your head, people worrying about things that haven't even happened. And he brings those, you know, fears to life through these dancers. This song needed motion because he is a bit stiff, right? I'm pretty sure he stands in place in this too. When he performs, I think the voice is on point, but like he's very wooden, and this will help loosen things up by having the women doing their thing and letting him focus on his fantastic voice.
It was artistic.
Yeah, did you like it?
I liked it, but I wanted more especially from Christian Ochman, because he was not, well, the video that we saw, he was not moving that much, like only, you know, small steps. I want him to, you know, express himself and express the song more in, you know, more, you know, engaging way with the camera and audience, and, you know, just perform. I want him to perform. That's the word.
Suzanne, thoughts on Poland? That's a no.
No comment.
I believe I gave this a 6 pre-Eurovision. The song I really like. I like the swamp people. Are they really swamp people?
It's open to interpretation. They're dancers.
Yeah.
We can call them dancers.
Monsters from the river.
I don't know. This just doesn't, I'm not feeling it today. That doesn't mean I won't feel it tomorrow.
That's totally fair. All right, these are some comments from you guys. Jody Turner says, Poland is a dark song, so of course it was going to be dark staging. I like it. Albi Demiri says, Poland is better than Sweden. Luca N says, Poland's staging was not it. Panos KRS says, Poland's performance was the best for sure today. David says, Poland is funny. And I can understand that. Some people may not take to this choreography.
Yeah.
Tatari Chan says, Poland was amazing. They had Dementors from Harry Potter. LOL. Kusuvu Official says, Poland was my fave today. And CMA says, to be honest, I don't like Sweden that much, but Poland really is amazing. Oh, wait, another one. Honkaloo. Hey, Honkaloo. Poland is good, and it will be second place in the semi. Wow, okay. Thank you for that prediction.
Very nice.
All right. Danny62. Poland song sounds like a vocal warm-up. I love Ochman's outfit, though.
See, I like the black suit with the boots, but the blue piping on the shoulder, I didn't so much care for.
Daniel Borges asks, do you know Laura Oritz channel? Laura Oritz is a dear friend of Wiwiblogger Louise Fuster. We love Louise. We love Laura Oritz. She is so kind, so supportive. We say te amo. Thank you so much. Abriel says, Poland was my winner in the beginning, but based on the performances, Cyprus has taken that position.
Okay.
Very interesting. All right, we're going to move on then. So
I haven't given my second winner.
I know. We're moving on to you to name your second winner.
So, runner-up, Czech Republic, because don't necessarily love the song. I don't dislike the song. I actually like the song. The staging blew me away. I am going for North Macedonia. I tend to always like North Macedonia, don't I? Like, I loved Tamara, I loved Vazil, I love Andrea. The song just says so much. We're all looking for a good conversation. And so often when we reach a point with different people in our lives or individuals, you do feel like you're just going in circles. You're having the same conversation over and over again until you realize that you're never going to find that happy medium. But I like it. I loved the lighting. I like it. I loved her black satin. I need to see more of it, but because I like the song so much and I like the lighting effects, I'm gonna have to stick with it. She had that whole peacock effect, and then she had, the red and orange, and I like North Macedonia and the messaging of the song.
I like that they have those two panels with the hands on them.
Yeah,
I think that adds something visually interesting, because if it was just...
Like you're trying to escape.
Exactly. And I think if it was just abstract colors and shapes or weather patterns or lightning, it would be so bland and screensavery. But having something very literal in the hands allows people to connect with this. So I'm really glad they did that. She is the secret sauce to her performance, because they're going to obviously pan in on her face because she's so expressive.
Did you notice
and
her makeup?
Raw.
They've drawn teardrops, big black teardrops right underneath her pupils.
Wow. Well, I look forward to studying her face up close.
It is a quite beautiful face.
Yes, absolutely. All right, Sinan Sadula, do you have another winner of the day? You don't? All right.
No?
So I think we have to discuss our biggest disappointment, or the song that maybe, didn't reach our expectations. Sinan, could you kick us off?
Absolutely. Well, disappointment. The staging was beautiful, and that's it. Montenegro. It was just beautiful, and that's it. I couldn't, connect with it that much. Maybe because of the TikTok video, I don't know. But the dress was beautiful, the staging was beautiful, the lights were beautiful. But that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you, actually. I'm
sad about it because I like the song. I really like the song.
She looked amazing. Let's, shout out to her stylist. She knows what colors work for her.
Apparently there's something about the blue dress that has meaning that she's going to reveal at the grand final.
Yeah.
Semi-final, honey.
Oh, semi-final.
Is that a sign?
I'm sorry.
Is that a sign?
I wouldn't think this is gonna make it to the Saturday.
Well, actually, I don't either. But...
I just don't, and because the vocal's not been good. If you're gonna sing a ballad like this, you need to have an on-point voice, and I don't know what's been happening over the past 2 months, but it's just not been there anywhere we've been. I feel like there's been more thought put into the fashion than into the vocals. In any case, I wish her all the best. I'm excited to see what this secret prop is. It was a cardboard box that said top and bottom. So maybe...
Where's the versatile?
The directionality matters, or whatever it is. So maybe it's fragile. Maybe, maybe it's glass and will break. I'm gonna have to. I don't know.
I'm going to concur with William and Sinan that Breathe, Montenegro, beautiful Vladana, my biggest disappointment of the day. The song has so much meaning. She's beautiful. The dress is beautiful, but the passion behind the song just doesn't come across. Like, remember, I got in so much trouble with the fan base years ago because there was this one song,
try days ago, try weeks ago, try months ago,
hours ago. But no, there was this one song, and the woman just over and over and over again said, "Water, Voda, water." And it was actually a song about, having miscarried her child. And so there was a lot of feeling and emotion behind it. But I feel like here we are just saying, breathe again. And it's just incredibly repetitive, and the meaning is great. So if there was just more feeling and emotion behind it, I could get behind it more so than I could the whole water thing. But yeah, anyway, that is all.
Yeah, I want to read some of the comments here from the people watching this video. Thank you for joining us. Veselin says, Montenegro, go to the final. Where did the Vladana comments go? Oh, here we go. Anna says, I think Montenegro will be a surprise. Betty Bangzer says, Montenegro will fail. Which place do you predict Montenegro will place in? I feel like I'm pouring salt into a wound. I think it will be near the bottom. Unless they have this prop, this thing that they're teasing, they're hyping. So hey, maybe that will be the secret sauce that propels this higher. Barev Harut Hovanesyan, the blue dress fits the staging. It looks very beautiful. Absolutely beautiful woman. We should move on. So we all concurred about our bottom. So there are a few acts we have not yet discussed. We have not discussed Estonia, Stefan, Hope. Suzanne, what do you think?
I know that we wanted to get to bed early tonight because everyone is tired and we have to be in the press center early. So I'm going to pass on Estonia this evening.
Surely you have an opinion, a concise one.
No, I'm gonna.
Okay, so reading between the lines, Suzanne does not like Estonia. I think for me, this is one of the acts based on the TikTok video where I was most annoyed about the sun, because in the TikTok clip, you kept seeing the black rainbow of death, which would have been the kinetic sun, which would have moved its orbit, its ellipse would have taken it elsewhere. Instead, it's sitting flat in the middle of the stage. You can't really see anything. So I was getting annoyed by that. However, Stefan looked really carefree and happy and joyous, and he sounded great. They appear, based on the TikTok clip and the photos, to have ditched the sort of extras in bad party costumes, so it will be elevated. I think
there's one point where he jumps from one level of the stage to the other, and he's kind of running around, and there's a lot of energy there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the sun just...
I think that
doesn't look like it's coming out tomorrow on this one.
Yeah, Pano says, the broken sun just blocked everything.
That's also because, he had... not dark stage. That's why we could literally see the dark sun. While when there were, dark stagings like the Netherlands, Switzerland, even North Macedonia.
Czech Republic.
Yeah, Czech Republic. We couldn't see the sun, so that was okay. While here the staging is literally lights, the background is...
Yeah. All right. But anyways, I think that there will be something. Like maybe the camera will show him in front of the Western, cowboy aesthetic, whatever it is, sand dune canyon imagery, and it'll look like he's, galloping towards something. So I'm gonna keep the hope alive. All right, Romania, Urs, Llámame, that one, Llámame, 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 Hola mi bebe. Again, the sun. The dead son blocked the lyrics "Hola mi bebe" on the screen behind him. And as you remember from Romania's final, that was really important, having those lyrics on there, because you're like, "Hola mi bebe, hola
It's
mi
just so
bebe."
fair to leave that sun exactly where it is, isn't it?
It's really strange, because they have said it can move, it just doesn't move fast enough. I don't know.
I hope they fix it, please.
They're not fixing
God.
it.
They're done with the sun.
They're not.
I'm still hoping for a wonder.
Honey, you can hope all night, all day,
Well, I
all
will do
week.
that. I will do that.
The Danish broadcaster DR received a statement, which you can read on the Wiwibloggs website, in which they made it clear that the EBU told them it ain't getting fixed. And in the name of fairness, it will remain in place. And so basically, countries who decided to ditch the prop and not factor it into their plans, like, I don't know, Cyprus, because they have a big seashell, for instance, maybe Sweden, because they have their own suns, they were smart in this case, or they were lucky because, you know, now they benefit in a way. And it's not their fault. It's just not fair is what I'm trying to say. Of course, life isn't fair. I get it. You have to adjust. You have to adapt. But it's just unfortunate. Yes, Birb, B-I-R-B. The sun also rises in real life, but this sun is not setting. This sun is stuck in position, and all the acts, all 40, have to orbit around it, unless you're Portugal on stage B, and then you don't have to orbit around nothing. All right, we move on. We also haven't discussed in depth Belgium. Suzanne mentioned Jérémie Makiese. All I have to say is that I really like the picture that shows him leaning forward and one of his dancers gripping his back. And like it's like he's in suspended motion. It's a really...
But it also takes a lot of trust.
Oh, yes. And some tight clothes.
Yes.
Because if your jacket rips, whoops.
That jacket, the silver jacket that looks like it's patent leather silver white in certain light.
It looks like it's made of stars. It's very silver, very shiny, gorgeous. He's so telegenic. I love the blonde hair. I love the confidence. He was doing some football moves. I don't know if it was the actual performance or he was just goofing around on
Maybe
TikTok.
he was a soccer player when he was
He
younger.
is a footballer, Suzanne.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you need to read.
Well, if I get to sit down and have that coffee or glass of wine or martini with Jérémie, you can tell me all about it.
Okay,
Fun
absolutely.
energy is all I can say there.
James Bland read my mind. The sun will be the biggest crime of Eurovision 2022. Absolutely. Daniel T says, Belgium isn't doing anything for me based on that clip. Abriel says, oh yes, Belgium is penultimate for... Oh, okay. Abriel's not a fan. It's penultimate for him. Sorry. Hannah Khan, appreciate you guys being so transparent and honest about the situation rather than others being left in the dark. Amen, Hannah Khan. Transparency is the way to go. I wish that statement from the EBU had been spread more widely because we only learned about it after the Danish broadcaster said they had received it. Shouldn't that have been put like on the official website?
Like for media and everybody to access?
Or maybe it was put on TikTok and we didn't see it because we weren't using the app. Hey, Joseph, thank you so much.
James Allen, happy birthday to your friend Mo.
Oh, that's beautiful. Happy birthday, Mo. Did you notice the head moves from Belgium dancers? The head moves?
Huh?
Oh, the head moves.
Swagger.
Yeah. They had really good energy, really good attitude. Yeah. It was subtle, but it was effective. You had to be paying attention. And Jody Turner says, sorry, Belgium is forgettable.
Oh.
Hey, we're going to see. I believe in Jérémie. I think when you meet him, you met him at the London Eurovision party, right? He's a light. And I think
He's
on
so
camera,
kind.
he's so nice. The light just radiates. And I don't mean this physically. I mean the inner light. He's so positive. And I hope that comes through on stage. All right. Well, we've actually discussed all of them, and we did that in like not so long. Yeah.
That's
Hold on.
amazing.
Have we commented at all on our Deets Live about Ronella that was being issued at 2000 hours?
Yes. So we spoke with our Deet, the head of press for Ronella Hayati and a best friend of Ronella, Angela Peristeri, an alum of Celebrity Big Brother VIP in Albania. We were hanging out in Tirana back in December. He's a lovely person, and he gave an update about the Ronella situation and made more information public, which we can now share with you here. He said that the EBU did not tell them to change things. However, and this is where you need to kind of get what he's implying. He did say, the EBU said, let's sit down and watch it and discuss it. And it sounded like more than just a normal viewing. The implication I got was that there were suggestions made that they would be more comfortable if things were changed. However, Ronella and Team Albania said no. They're going to proceed with their performance.
Yes.
Well, that means you may not see something, correct?
Well, I mean,
Because the camera shots will...
this is the interesting thing. At the end of the day, the producers can just, have a wide shot, have a far shot. So I don't know if she's like making a suggestive movement, producers may choose to zoom out or like go close to the face. But the point is, she's not going to change what she's doing, and so that's what she can control. Like, you have to control whatever you can control. Yeah, I must say, she very kindly, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see that we met up this afternoon, just because I wanted to have a little catch-up, just to see if she was doing okay, because I know she was under a lot of stress. We met for about 30 minutes at a cafe. She's doing fine, she's feeling good, and she showed me the actual recording of her first rehearsal. Like, her team recorded it, and so they had it on the phone, and it is provocative, but not... It's not shocking in the sense of, we should like blur everything out. It's like if you've ever watched Cardi B or you've ever turned on MTV, VH1, whatever your local music channel is, you've seen stuff like this. So it's not, what's exciting though, is that it comes from Ronella and she's got this special spice and it's just, I enjoyed it. And I was like, whoa, oh yeah, she did that. But I don't think it needs to be censored. I was like, really? Is this a nunnery? Are we in a convent? I mean, is the Vatican, sending a diplomat up to Torino to talk about it? Let's do this. Yeah, anyways, I just am glad that she's feeling good. And look at her, check out her nails on my personal Instagram.
I saw that. At first I was like, oh, is that Katie? Our Katie Wilson. I'm like, those aren't Katie's nails.
Intense nail game. It was funny. So today I was on Top Channel Albania, which is like one of their, I think it's their biggest channel.
Remember that moment when we got hacked earlier? That was William's AirPods.
Yeah, apologies. I was doing a Skype interview with this Albanian TV station about Ronella, and then my Bluetooth connected to Suzanne's computer somehow, and so then y'all got, yeah. But anyways, I want to show you this nail art. No. So this woman, this is so funny. Wait, not that, sorry. We're going through my, sorry. Wait, how do I move? Okay. Not that, sorry. Okay, so we were talking about Ronella, and this cracks me up. And then this woman, she was like, what the hell? I think she was shocked about Ronella's choreography. I was like, girl, I'm just defending a singer's artistic freedom.
Speaking of freedom, I shared this on the live stream earlier.
This is hot.
And I have to mention again 2 performances from Achille Lauro for the at-home Wee Wee Jam on Saturday, May 7th.
Oh my gosh, when you see Achilles' performance, he's recorded 2 very special performances, and I was blown away by the quality, the thought, the effort. I mean, that was not like a selfie video filmed. No, this was a production. And yes, Eugen's first. Let's just give you a quick preview. For tomorrow, we will be in the press center. Suzanne and I have press passes from Wiwibloggs. Sinan is actually working for a national broadcaster elsewhere, so he'll be busy doing stuff, for his actual accreditation, but hopefully we can get him to say hey to you on the live stream at some point when he's not busy doing all of his TV stuff for another broadcaster. But yeah, it's gonna be great. We're so excited to actually be in the room as opposed to kind of loitering on the streets and on the sofa. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So thank you for asking, Eugene first. Yeah, shout out to the Pope. RJ, it's interesting because Achille Lauro, of course, the Vatican was like, what the heck is he doing with this Dominica performance at San Remo? The Pope may be coming to see the Wee Wee Jam, censoring that, honey. Okay, we're moving on. Oliver's here.
Oh, hey, Ollie Bear.
Dominica Supremacy, amen. Sunday has arrived. So Carlos Martinez, what they're going to do is the press room will be open, but they will shut off the TVs to block us from seeing.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, so they're going to block off the TVs, and they will bring the TikTok exclusivity back. Yeah, it is fair for the other acts, actually, because then you'd be giving the Big Five an advantage, but it's just part of this corporate partnership they have. And, sometimes business decisions can cloud people's, I don't know, sympathy, empathy,
Little
creativity.
Catherine, we're never going to know what we would do without Sinan because he's with us forever.
Yeah, we're sad that he's going to be so busy working for the national broadcaster. But we do hope
we'll never be without him.
Yeah, we hope we'll see you in the room. Mwah. Dusza zlato. Rena K, happy birthday then, early happy birthday. We're so excited that our concert is 3 days after your birthday. We hope it'll be a late present. The artist, Finland sent a great video. Finland was so kind. They sent us the video. They sent us an Instagram version. They sent us a TikTok version.
Aww.
Just so thoughtful.
Everything.
And they even put the Wiwibloggs, Wiwi Jam
cute.
stamp
Logo.
on it. I was like, the Rasmus are on point. That is just so kind. In any case, guys, we really do have to go to sleep because tomorrow is a
big day. We get to go to the press center tomorrow.
Yay! And this means you're gonna get drawings from this one.
I gotta find some paper.
Maybe you won't find it.
Oh, wouldn't that make you guys sad
We
if I
would
couldn't do
love
drawing?
And thank you, Carlos, for asking the question. In any case, you guys, oh, hunkaloo, TikTok is a tragedy. We've read a lot of comments like this in recent days. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. Oliver Adams, this might have been asked, when is the Wiwi scoreboard out? Sinan, do you want to answer that?
No.
So we haven't...
Very soon. Like, very soon.
Let's edit it tomorrow. We need to schedule an edit. We will edit it. We'll edit it tomorrow, and then we will announce when the Wiwi scoreboard is coming. The Wiwi scoreboard is a much better way to assess the taste of Wiwibloggs. We go around the world, and we're going to hear from around 20 people. Is that right? 20 people, Sinan? Who give their 8, 10, and 12
Is it the same?
points.
Is it the same 18 people who did the jury plus?
No, it's different people, similar. There's some overlap, but it gives different results because you're not
Yes.
giving a score out of a 10. You're
Yes.
only awarding points to the songs you love. So low scores,
12, 10,
like
8,
Suzanne's,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
don't really have the same impact. Thank you so much, Erica S. We appreciate you. Yasser Kaya, we will go live at 10 a.m. tomorrow. We will schedule that live stream immediately after logging off tonight.
So,
you
bearing
can
any technical difficulty, we will go live at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
watch there be some announcement. Live streaming is
Where's-
only available for the TikTok
the
community.
date?
Stop
Where's the
it.
No, but guess what? We're part of the TikTok community. We hit 10K. Thank you, Jonathan.
And you.
Can I just tell you, I just want to say one thing. Sometimes when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? So like our dear Jonathan didn't get a press pass. So instead he's been focusing on TikTok. And, you know, he's here having a great time. And we broke 10K on TikTok, partly because he was excluded from the press room. So it's almost like there's a silver lining to everything. You've just got to make the most of the situation, honey. Phil Mize. Will Suzanne be alone on the live stream or will you also be on the live stream? So I will be sitting next to her, but the thing is I run the website and then I also have to do interviews with the singers and like social media. So I will pop on and off, but I'm often like in an interview room or
And
waiting in a line.
we have lots of friends who are around and artists roaming, and my hope would be that we have lots of people coming on and off the live stream throughout the day.
Yeah, a lot of our friends from past Eurovisions are here working for their outlets, and we'll invite them onto ours to say hello to you. So
Because, Phil, I know you would be bored to tears if you were stuck with me the whole day.
and your duck. I'm just kidding. Where is Ducky Doo?
Ducky Doo has gone to bed for the night. Ducky Doo might actually man the
What?
live stream himself
Oh.
Oh
for
gosh.
a while.
Duck flambe it is. All right. Oh, this is funny. The word technical difficulty triggers me now, says Selma. Yes, David. Sadly, the sun will remain on the stage. There's actually an article on the Wiwibloggs website. It is entitled Rainbow of Death. Broke down kinetic sun will remain on the Eurovision stage out of fairness to all acts. There are 332 comments on this post. People have very strong opinions, so head over there and join the conversation on wiwibloggs.com. We would love to know what you are thinking. We love you too, Bastian. All right, you guys, we're going to go to sleep, but thank you so much for watching. Dasha Zlato?
Dusza zlato.
Dusha Zlato, thank you so much. We will see you later.
Bye,
guys.